Finally, SCP Architect is back for all ages. It has been so on and off recently with the game coming back up and then instantly being banned again. But the owner has figured out what the issue is and has fixed it. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. So I saw a bunch of comments about it, with people saying that it was down. I was like, yes, I know it's down. I know it's down. Anyway, in this video, we'll be doing more base reviews. But today we've got another person. Their name's Nova. Welcome, Nova.
I'm Nova, and today I'm going to be reviewing sites with Kian.
Wow, who would have expected me doing videos with my subscribers? I wouldn't have, but let's just get into it. So, recently with my site, I have built my, my office. This entire area is just my office. It is really cool, and it has taken me way too long to do. So we got my entrance area to my office, connected to my control room. It's like got a bunch of decoration as well. I've somehow made a hanging TV, so that's amazing, isn't it? We have the actual main area with an area for security, and then an office. I don't remember whose office this was. If we go down, got my main office here. It's not done yet, and then we have my Site 27 timeline. This has taken me like 2 days to do, by the way. So it's got all the different... This is all made up, but all different events that occurred. And then we have this one over here, which I find really cool. Then more offices. And up here, we have a little area that we can just chill, have a little sit, watch some Kian games. Wouldn't we love that?
Hell yeah.
And then we just got a supply area here. So not too bad. Still kind of working on it, but let's just get straight into the video.
All right, we're on our first site. The site is called Site 19 and is made by Army 9999CZ. We're going to be basing it off of detail, security, and design. So let's get right into it.
Let's start it off. Well, pretty small generator room, but not too bad. I'd say to add some more decoration in here. What do you think, Nova?
Yeah, I think I agree with Kian.
Though coming in here, though, I feel like it's really good. I reckon
it feels pretty welcoming.
Yeah, exactly. You've even got a breach shelter as well. Some chairs. Then you got more generators up here as well. And then moving on in here, we got Tesla Gate. But we've got no Tesla Gate. Is there meant to be a Tesla Gate here?
I think this is a Tesla Gate.
Could be. Then we got bathrooms. Now have they all... Okay. What is it with people? There's either no lights or no privacy.
Could we get some doors, please?
Nova, stop watching me. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. This is like... What's that one game, Nova? It's like an SCP game.
SCP Containment Breach?
It could be. This seems awfully familiar, and it looks brilliant. I like on how you've actually taken those ideas.
Yeah, it kind of feels like the same game, but a little bit different.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I like this area. This probably, so far, this is the best area. What's in here? Just some random bits.
An office.
More offices. I think all of these are offices, but they are very well decorated.
Yeah, could add some chairs, but it's good.
Oh yeah, some chairs. I think a TV right here would be good, but I don't think they have the TV Game Pass.
Yeah.
I still hate on how everything is Game Pass related. I've just walked out. Don't come out.
Oh. Too late.
Well, we've... You know, I like it when people add like signs saying "Do not enter" or something, or like adding something in front of the door so we don't like walk out. Then staff quarters. Oh
Pretty
wow,
small, but it's fine.
very small, very compact. But
Mm-hmm.
I would probably make this into like more of an open space room with obviously
Yeah.
their beds and maybe a desk that they can work on. Oh, 05 cancel. Okay. 051 and 055.
Okay, okay.
Alright. I like they've actually taken the initiative of adding those 05 offices. However, I would say that they could be a little bit more decorated.
Yeah.
What I have noticed in all of the sites that I've reviewed so far is that everyone lacks, well, actually the majority, this is what we needed over there. The majority of the people don't add enough decoration. That's why they don't get 30 out of 30. But with those sites that I did give a 30 out of 30, it's because of the amount of decoration that they have added. Dr. Army. Is it only me, but there's nothing in here? Am I tweaking?
I think it's just your game.
I think my game
Here.
is actually bugged.
Yeah, you're going through the office desk.
Okay, you know what? Let's fix that. Right, we fixed it. There's actually tables now, and I saw there was a Tesla gate earlier. Nice. I love Roblox. Just oh wait, I got my own office. Let's go.
Oh my god.
I love it when people do this.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, take a seat. Take a seat, man. So you know why I brought you into my office today?
Why?
You've been stealing the peanuts from the cafeteria.
Oh no.
Honestly, I think
I would never do such a thing.
we've got the security cameras, brother. We got the security cameras.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to see them?
no.
Here, look at this. Look at this computer. It clearly
Oh
shows
my god.
that you are stealing those peanuts and hiding them
No,
in
I'm
your
framed.
office. You've been framed. Okay.
I got framed.
All right. Well, we'll let intelligence agency look at that,
This is
shall we?
edited.
Sure it is, buddy. Sure it is. I think this goes into their sector 2 as well. Also, is this containment breach as well? I'd say that this is secret lab, but it might just be me.
Does not feel containment breached.
Because these are... You know on how SCP secret lab gets the double doors going into another containment? That's what I would have thought anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, to be fair, I'd say
Ooh.
it's kind of a heavy zone.
This is a containment breach.
Oh yeah, this, yeah, I remember this. SCP-035. Now, there's been so many topics about SCP-035, because technically it shouldn't breach, but because it isn't actually counted as a breachable SCP. But if there's more people around this area, so if the Class D dies and there's a security guard near it, the mask would go on the security guard and walk away. So technically it can breach. But I saw it after I did one of the videos. What's in here? 079. Ooh. Okay.
I like the
Okay.
decoration on this one.
Yeah, the decoration on this one definitely far exceeds my expectations for this site. And you've even added an SCP that isn't even in the game. So you've definitely taken that initiative. Hey, SCP-049, bro. Look at him. Why is he so small?
49. Yeah, that's just the game model. I don't know.
They have updated SCP Architect so much, and it's not even, like, meant to be an update. Well, it is
Yeah.
meant to be an update, but they never announced it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, now... Oh, no, they re-added it. Oh, rude. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay, so... Now for decorations, we have unlimited. Unlimited decorations. You know, and how happy I was after seeing
Yeah.
that yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh my.
But now there is a limit on Tesla gates.
Is there really?
Yeah,
What is it?
64.
Okay, well, that's not too bad. This way. We're going this way. All the way down here. There's another Tesla gate control.
Oh, we got another Tesla gate.
What was this area all about?
This feels like 008.
106.
106.
That's
Ooh, they
what I
added
said.
another custom SCP. Ooh.
Ooh. Why does this actually look fire?
Okay. Wait, we got some potential here.
I feel like they could do something with the decoration to make it look like the 106 containment chamber, though. But to be fair, that you kind of do need like advanced building or something. The collision game pass. I don't know where I'm going. It's so dark. A lot of these places are empty. SCP-513. Which one's that one? Oh, the bell. Still, a lot of these rooms are just lacking the decoration. This one out of it. This one's nice.
008.
This is the one that I saw
basic,
breaching earlier.
But it's pretty good.
I saw something. It looks sick.
Oh, what'd you see?
Last one, 004. Just a bit random one. Not enough decoration, I'd say. This area. Clearly something that's being held here is heavily guarded. It's just the Alpha Warhead.
Oh my gosh.
That actually looks sick as well.
I love when people... Yeah, I love when people actually like add Alpha Warheads into their site. It's actually so cool.
It does look sick. That... I saw this and I was like, damn. And now I'm just stood on an Alpha Warhead. There's nothing else in this area because obviously these sites that we're reviewing, the majority of them are still in the work. Because of all of the stuff that's been added to the game, people be changing their sites.
Let's do a guess. Will we see a good site today?
Ooh. Thing is, I don't know because I've got no idea what are on these sites. I haven't reviewed these sites beforehand. I would say more than likely there has to be at least one that we give a 30 out of 30 on this one. It's nice.
Wait, I've seen this room before.
This goes to 173, doesn't it? If we go left, it's 173. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's check it out. Oh, wait. This film. Yeah, this is from Containment Breach. 100%.
Oh yeah. Nothing is up.
But it's a little bit more cramped.
Oh yeah, I'd say so. And then if we go over here, hopefully it's a D-class cells. Nope, it is. What's down here? Just a storage
area. Here.
Okay, to be fair, it's not that... I like it. Where's our D-class cells? Here they are. Got enough turrets.
Oh. Yep, this feels like the Containment Breach one. But it's a little bit more cramped.
Ooh. Yeah, I would say it is very cramped in here. But because you're basing it off of SCP Security Breach, I think it's probably good that they're cramped in a way. But anyway, that is the entire site. We have reviewed everything on this site. So you know what time that is, Nova?
It's time for our ratings.
Yeah, the final review.
All right, so we've got our scores and we're ready to show them. So, Kian, why don't you start off with your score?
Wow, okay. So, this was a really hard one for me, I think, because obviously there's a lot. Your site is still in progress, and I didn't really want to be too harsh there. So, honestly, let's just start off. So, with detail, I gave it a 5, only because I think it needs more attention to that detail. Some areas aren't actually decorated, and you kind of have, like, in the middle, staff basic needs. So it kind of means that your staff aren't happy with actually working your site. But that's why I kind of gave that one a 5. Security wise, I gave that a 10, because there's no way that Class D or SCPs are escaping from the other side of the site. There is just no way. It is practically impossible, because they have to go all the way from over here, where your Class Ds are, through a bunch of Tesla gates and railguns and everything, and they are not escaping. I didn't even need to test that. So that's why I gave that a 10. Then design, I gave it a 6, because you have used different packs, which I really like, because you've got those different containment zones, though I do kind of feel like a lot of the areas are very cramped. So I feel like that's something that you can improve on. Now, overall, adding up my score, it would be 21 out of 30. But that doesn't mean that's your overall score, because we still have to go over Novas.
Yeah. So, my detail, I rated it as a 5.6. It would have some, like, more decorations, a little bit more plants, more attention. Yeah. So, for the security, I gave it a 6. It's kind of cramped, it's fine. The Class D would probably, but maybe, would not get out. Because, like, no way a security guard is following, like, up through all of those containment sectors. For the design, a 6 out of 10. So you have used a lot of packs, and there is a lot of different containment zones.
17.6,
all
not
added.
too bad. Now, adding that together and dividing it by the two of us, that is a whopping score of 19.3 out of 30. So, not too bad, actually. Obviously, improve those areas, and perfect 30 out of 30 site. Do you have anything else left to say about this site, Nova?
No, but I just want every one of you to add a little bit more detail and stuff to your builds, and it'll get a better rating, look nicer, and that's all.
Okay, very, very nicely said. Let's get on to the next site. Right, and we are on to our next site, which is by Volturo 2014, with their Site 25. Now, hoping that this is going to be a promising one. Oh, you're right there, Zuru. Being a security guard today, I see. Had any chaos insurgency recently? Any recent activity?
We're good.
We're good, we're good. Right, let's continue on. Starting off, though. Not too bad. I like it. I like the entrance. I like the entrance a lot. You've definitely... What is this? Bro, he's got a bulkhead. I had one of these in, like, my first video. I love these. I really want to do it with my site.
So the person who built this, here's a little building trick. You should add barriers around your plants.
I do that with my site, I think.
It's gonna look nice.
We'll go upstairs.
Yeah, this guy really loves plants.
Hey, plants make it more decorated. We got the medical bay. I still don't understand the people that put an MRI machine next to other metal stuff, but, you know, beats
Yeah,
me.
man.
And what is this?
What? How did he make this?
Wait,
Oh,
they're
what the-
two... They're lights. You know, the
Those are
alarm
alarms.
lights. Yeah. Oh, that's quite
Wait,
sick.
I've never seen this building trick before.
I
Wait,
haven't either.
actually, cool. It
Might
looks
have
like
to steal that.
fuses.
Yeah, in a way it does. I like that. Don't know why. That is
Sorry,
amazing.
bro. We might be stealing your idea.
Yeah, that's our idea now. Sorry. Pipe room. Oh, that comes from the warehouse. That's quite sick. And then the light armory. This looks sick. This is better than my one.
Okay.
It's
Pretty big.
Yeah. A very big armory. Like the one in my site, I don't actually have that big of an armory. Oh, wait, not. Class D cafeteria and Class D blocks. Damn, just got a turret.
Okay.
You got a turret watching this man eat while he's ill.
Hmm.
This guy looks like he's about to turn into a zombie. Alright, buddy. We'll see you later.
He's yellow.
Yeah, he's like changed colours.
Oh,
Something is happening
oh,
as
no.
well. And then we got the Class D
What the heck
cells.
just happened?
I don't
Okay,
even
okay.
want to know. I like these. I like these
Ooh, yeah.
cells.
I don't really see people using the hanging beds that much. So
Oh yeah, I don't. I don't know why. They're so good. I just never use them.
yeah.
The second floor's the same, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, not too bad. Not too shabby. It's turrets, bro. They're looking devious. Staff toilet, staff bedroom, staff resting room. Oh wow.
That's the
Complaint
quarters.
center.
oh.
Oh, how can I help you
Yeah,
today,
so
sir?
why don't we have so why do I have no privacy while I'm sleeping?
Well, here in the Foundation, we just like to watch you sleep. Though in the resting area, you can have a little sleep on the couches. Safe
And
containment.
you could save some
SCPs.
space.
There isn't much decoration in these
Okay.
SCP areas.
Yeah.
They're all kind of the same containment cells.
I can just imagine the subscriber screaming into the screen like, "No, you're supposed to go there."
Yeah,
I
probably.
just feel it.
Like, the most decorated room is at the back. You haven't viewed it. How dare you not view it?
They're like, "You've missed a part. Go back."
But like, just review my entire site again. Like, oh, okay. Guess I will. Hey, here you are.
Oh, there you are.
Blast shelters. I want to see
Okay,
another
okay,
one
we
of
got
those
some
blast
decoration.
doors.
Okay,
Blast
how many
shelter
blast
one.
doors are there? I mean,
it's a blast
okay,
shelter. At least they get privacy
Ooh,
for the
they got-
toilets.
at least.
You can just like peek through the gap. Like, hey, I see you on the
Hey,
toilet
what you
right now.
doing in there?
Like, hey, do you have a minute to talk about your car's extended warranty? It's just the same in this one as well. On to Sector 2, which is... Where are you going? You're going the wrong way. Your goofy ass run, bro. Oh my god. Right, Sector 2 lobby, then Sector 3, and then don't cross the green tape. I think we're going to cross the green tape.
Yeah.
Wing... Okay. During a breach, make sure to keep an eye on the Tesla gates. Oh wait, is there two different parts that you have to go into? Oh, there probably is. Okay.
Oh, is there different wings?
Keycard level 5.
Things
Oh,
are
we got
separated.
warheads. We got
Ooh,
warheads.
ooh, ooh. Ooh, warhead,
Ah.
warhead. Aww.
Okay, I think it's
It's
meant to be
worth
like
it,
a
it's worth
rocket
it.
in a way. Because it goes
Oh,
out.
yeah.
I see that.
It's like a missile.
Yeah, exactly. Office area. Research department. Okay, nice little area. Important offices.
Like it, I
Dr.
like it.
Maynard. Well decorated. Then we got Dr. Bright. Okay. Not too shabby. And then we have Dr. Redacted. What's
I think
happened?
it's basically
They lied.
basically-
What? This room looks awfully creepy. Got the they lied part. SCP-049 must be
Okay.
fully covered.
Ooh. Ooh, this is really, really decorated.
This is a nice one. Then we got SCP-173. Not too bad for a 173.
There's a bunch of posters here.
It looks
Yeah,
like someone's just like gone insane.
Yeah.
Please look at your diagonal right when entering the chamber. To the next wing, which is Wing B airlock.
Alright.
It's kind of like the same area. You got the warheads as well. Sector second floor. We'll come back to that, I think. Oh no, sector 3. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Wait, what?
Heavy armory. We'll go in here. Holy heavy armory. I like
It also
it.
feels like a server room.
It could be counted as server room as well, to be fair.
Placing is really server.
Then we got the security chief room.
Okay, okay.
Talk with him here. There's no one on the other
I
side.
just saw. I saw an explosion in the roof. Is that normal?
In an SCP facility, 100%. Then we got generator room.
Okay, generators.
And we've even got backup generators. Okay. I mean, it's always just about decoration for me. I cannot say it any more times in one video. It's always decoration.
Yeah, it's everything's. Sometimes, like, a room is just super bland.
I would say so. What's down here? Biohazard sector. I want to go down here.
Ooh.
Ooh. SCP-008. We'll go there. Oh, these doors are so loud.
They're basically just echo doors. Okay. I was expecting, like, 008, like, a catwalk bridge. Something
See, I
like
don't
that.
see the appeal of them. I don't know why. Though this does look quite nice. And then what's the other one? SCP-409. Don't want to decorate, gotta remake facility.
Personal messages.
It's not decorated.
Okay.
You need it decorated, boy.
Oh no, they missed a part of the roof.
No way. Where? Oh,
Oh my gosh. That's
groundbreaking.
10 points taken away from you. That's 10 points taken away from you.
Absolutely groundbreaking. Subsector 1.
How many is there?
Where does this go to? Supply closet. Okay. Don't open.
So it's
We're gonna
basically
open
like-
it. We're going in
Like
here.
janitor closets.
Was it
Oh, yeah.
worth it?
Oh.
Yes, it was worth it. No escape. Look at what you have done. They can hear anyone. I begged them, and they still thought it was a good idea. Holy. Oh my god. So I like this
Now my
area.
ears are ringing.
What do
Yeah,
you mean your
this is
ears
some
are-
really lore type stuff.
Got a small med bay. And a cafeteria.
I don't know why would you use neocore floor for that.
And then onto the next subsector, which is redacted. Storage room. Medical
You have more
bay.
lore?
Poor victims, they're now part of it.
Oh,
This is
okay.
giving me the chills, bro. And in the end, why?
I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
Bro, I'm actually gonna get like living nightmares from this. I'm telling you,
You've cursed us.
I'm gonna get living nightmares from this facility. Then we've got the control room. Forever unfinished. I swear, if we go up here...
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Oh, that's
You
actually...
couldn't do a control room?
That's actually brilliant.
Oh my god.
That is actually brilliant. I
Oh
love
my
that.
God.
I actually love that.
You could
And
at
then
least do a
into
control
this-
room.
This room. Forever
Oh.
unfinished. Gonna remake his floor 4. Sorry,
Okay.
wait, I've just got into build mode. Look at this.
Wait, what?
My
Wait.
grave.
Oh my god.
Honestly, Vultural. This has to be. It is a really good site, but there's still stuff that is like makes me question my own life decisions. Right, let's head out and do our final review.
Okay, so we've finally got our ratings, and we're gonna show them off. So we're gonna start with my rating, and then we're gonna go on to Kian's rating. So for the detail rating, I gave it an 8. So I really love the detail in most of the rooms, and there was a lot of detail, so it was pretty cool. So that's it for the detail rating. So with this security rating, I give it a 9. So it's pretty secure. The Class D's out of the facility. SCPs would be a little bit hard to get out of your facility. So that's it for the security rating. So for design, I gave it an 8 because you used a lot of skin packs, you had interesting rooms, and you actually added some lore rooms as well. So that's actually crazy. So your design was pretty unique, and I like that. So that's it for my ratings. So we're gonna go on to Kian's rating.
I don't even know. I love this site. So let's honestly just get into it. So with detail, I decided to give that a 7. Because it did kind of lack that attention to detail on some of the rooms because they weren't fully decorated. And the staff needs are kind of in the mids, so they're kind of got like one being 57, for example, but then the rest of them are pretty high. So that's why I gave that one a 7. And then security, I'd say is a 6, because I'd say that the Class D are very secure and the SCPs are very secure, though you do kind of need more security because you've only got 7 right now, and you need to make sure that your risk the risk levels on a Class D riot and SCP breach is pretty low. Right now they are, but obviously that builds up over time. Then for my design, I decided to give that a 7 because I'd say that it's very well decorated, very well designed. Used a variation of skin perks, which I really like, and even added some lore rooms that makes the site seem 10 times more creepier. And that there kind of is more to uncover about this site. Like those rooms that are gonna definitely give me nightmares. they are probably my favorite rooms out of all of it. It felt like you lost yourself in a trance, bro. But honestly, I really liked this site. So overall, my score is 20 out of 30. So adding that up, it is an overall score of 22.5 out of 30, which is really good. So well done. Anyway, let's move on to the next site. Right, our next site is by Zeta. Unfortunately, Nova isn't able to join us because his internet died or something. And because I'm recording this a week later after recording the last site review. But yeah, this is Zeta's site, which is Site BDO. Now, I've personally viewed this site before. I like this open area with all these buildings. I plan on doing something like that with my heavy containment zone. What's this? Medical bay. Yeah, I plan on doing it for my site. I think it'll probably be heavy containment after I've finished. But right now, I'm kind of working on the monorail area. Ooh, little private rooms. But these are very well decorated, these rooms, which I really like. You've even got roof access as well. You can see over everything. Though I don't actually know where I'm going. What's this? Ooh, bro's got a car. Or is it a truck? Looks like a truck. We got a truck over here. What's over here? Ooh. Little generator room. With some more trucks. I thought that was a door. Brilliant. Now let's just go into build mode, because this might be a little bit easier. So this site isn't fully completed, so I can't give a highly accurate result. I think that's server room? Yeah, server room over here. Little security checkpoint. Some sort of meeting room. What is this room? I don't know what this room is. It looks like some sort of storage room. That's a garage. Yeah, I really like this site with the open design. How do we get up there? Oh, there's an elevator. Oh, I missed that. You've even made custom buttons for the elevators. I think that's an alarm light with a electrical box as well. Looks sick.
What times or device do you want to call?
Alexa, can you shut up, please? Right, moving on after getting rudely interrupted. Now, I think there could be, obviously, I think you could utilize more floors, and maybe include a little bit more. But overall, this site isn't too bad. You've even got you've even got quarters. I think these rooms are a bit big, but to be honest, they're not too bad. Though they don't get any privacy apart from going into the toilet, in which they actually get lights in the toilet. Because anyone could just be peeking in there, and you have to sleep with 2 other people. Well, you've even got a breach shelter. Well, sick. Don't know lights in these toilets. Nah, man. Zeta. That is... Zeta, you're throwing here. Zeta, you're actually throwing. I think all of these are just guest quarters. What's over here? I don't know where I am anymore. You've even got a little cafeteria. And then over here, more guest quarters? No, we have some office desks. Little office rooms with a meeting room. This is one very big meeting room. Oh, I like what you've done with these plant pots as well. That is sick. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to walk in on you. Go into the bathroom. And you don't even get privacy there. And then we got the site director office. And then we got Director Sullivan. This looks sick. Oh, they have to sleep right outside of their office. They don't get their own personal quarters. Though I really like what you've done with this site. And going over here, we've got a security armory. Pretty basic. I think you can add a little bit more decoration though. Then we have a shooting range. Damn. Wow. This probably has to be my favorite bit so far. Because you've actually put in that time to make a shooting range. And the shooting range actually looks good. I reckon if you have the image game pass, put a square sign on here and just like have a face or something. That'd be quite sick. But what is... I don't know. Let's move you. Maybe that's what they're meant to be shooting. The little picture. Sorry, I've just destroyed your shooting range. Then moving on, we've got Sector 2, I would believe. Which is very well decorated. SCP 2295. I like what you've done with these image signs. So you definitely do have image signs. I want to do something like that for my site. I've got the image signs ready, but I just need to actually create them. Because I ain't using them off Google. I'd probably take the image, some of the images off of Google. Like this and this. What's down here? Oh, so this is where your like Euclid SCPs are. So SCP-049. Which he gets a little spacious house, bro. Look at you, you're chilling. Though I don't know why he is so small. I seriously do not understand it. He's tiny. What's up here? I think this is where the scientists go. So you can't see into the chamber. So how are you going to know what's happening? Then over here, medium risk SCPs, SCP-173. Kind of looks like the one from Security Breach. Apparently they changed 173. Look at him. A little bit skinny. Right, I'll see you later, 173. Be nice to those Class D, will you? What's up here? Administration zone. Scientific Deputy Head. Security Deputy Head. Dr. Wilder. Dr. Barnes. Dr. Trove. Then control room. Why did I do that? That looks sick. Then to the Class D containment. Which I really like. Got a security office, though I do think it is a little bit too big. So you could cramp it down a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer. Got upper access floor, the little balcony. Watch over all of the Class D, make sure they're behaving. In which looks like they are. Now I would say to add a desk here or a table. I don't know why. I feel like that this is what I would do for my site. And I'd probably only keep it to one bed in one cell. But it's obviously up to personal preference. But honestly, this one has 3. Honestly, it isn't too bad of a site. I do really like it. What is this? Is this like a little meeting area for Class Ds? Okay, not too bad. Oh, you've even got a custom sign. Okay, that's sick. Right. I think that is the entire of the site, if I'm correct. I have a feeling that it is. Yeah, it looks like it. Right, let us move on to the final review. Right, and I am back at the front of the site now. Let's get on to our final review. So, with detail, I am very happy with how this site looks. I would say it's very decorative, except for some areas. Basic needs, let's have a look. Oh, can this truck get out of my way? Basic needs, where are they? Stuff. Basic needs are in the mids to highs. Obviously, you can optimize when they go to like the bathroom and such to increase the average bathroom need. But overall, they're not too bad. And I really liked your attention to detail, especially with the shooting range. That blew me away with the shooting range. So I think I'm probably going to give that a 7. Now, with security, I would say your SCPs are very secure. Though we will have a little test at that. What's breached? What? It's an SCP breach. Well, this is a perfect idea. 173 is breached, so 173 is plowing through these. All of their security is getting absolutely plowed down. Okay. Bro didn't even make it past the first checkpoint. So I'd say that answers my question. I think the SCPs are very secure. Now, let's have a look on how many Class D escape. Yeah, none of them are making it past. There's no way. And look, we've got the cavalry coming as well. Look at how many. Okay, well that answers my question as well. I'm pretty sure the Class D right's over now. There you go. Look at the truck coming back in, spawning in another 30. I would say the Class Ds won't be able to break out of this facility. So I'm gonna give that 10 out of 10. Now for design, you have used a various amount of packs, like you've got the heavy containment, your medium zone, I think that is, yeah. So I'd say you have been using multiple packs, which I really like. Oh, and you've got bunker pack here. And you do have those different containment zones, like you've got Sector 1, which is more of an open area. Sector 2, which would be counted as a heavy containment. And then you have your light containment over here, I assume, with the Class D cells. So, because you've still got extra space, I'd say use it. And because you've got more floors, you could build up. And you've kind of distributed the SCPs between the sectors as well. So overall, your layout is perfect. But because I think you could push it back and use the extra floors, I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. So overall, your score is 25 out of 30, which is not shabby at all. Right, let's get on to the next site. Now, our next site is by Axolotlwattled. What a name, I absolutely love it. With our Ungok Site 12. A little bit dark here starting off, but it's fine, just some lights. So you need, what's down here? Bro, you cannot be napping on the job. Oh, okay. I think he's having a medical checkup. Okay, let's go on in. Missing some floors, but it might just be my game not loading. I think you need to include a lot more decoration and lighting, because it is very, very dark in here. But it's probably because of my brightness level. But overall, then they're not too bad. I'd say include a lot more decoration, especially in the cells. Maybe include a table or something. But I like this little cafeteria area that you've used, and I don't think you have the building collision game pass, so it would explain why you can't make it all flush and everything. What's in here? Is this more class D? Oh no, this is personnel quarters. Personnel quarters looks more calm. A little bit more cramped together. You got offices as well. But I would also say decoration for this one. And lighting, because I cannot see where I'm going. Right, there you go. You got like a little nice seating area up here. And then I think this is a medical area. Yeah, medical area. That's quite nice. But you got some empty rooms as well that need filling up. A little meeting room as well. You've used just normal tables instead of meeting tables, which I mean isn't too bad, personal preference, but I would probably say it's over here. Oh, it's just here. I don't think I was meant to go over here. I like that you do have like this up area as well. You can kind of watch what's going on. Now let's jump back down. Now over here, what's over here? Oh, this is a cafeteria area. Sorry, I don't mean to pry while you're going to the toilet. You don't really get that much privacy either. A very small generator room. I'll go up there in a second. 999, my favorite SCP. Well, one of my favorite SCPs. My favorite SCP is 049. But 999 is also a very cute SCP. Can you like follow me around? That'd be quite sick. I do like what you've done with the containment chambers, but I think make them a little bit bigger and include more decoration. And like change up the containment areas because it does look very repetitive and the same. Now up here we've got offices, which they are very, very cramped. Like there's a point where it's cramped and then it's just like too cramped. And right now I'm thinking it's like a bit too cramped. But that's quite cool. Does this mean I can't pass it? Well, joke's on you, I'm going to pass it anyway. They're just empty testing chambers. Okay, I like what you've done with that though. Now, how do I... Have I been up here? I have. So yeah, it is very small, this area. But overall, it isn't too bad. Now, I need to break out of here. Nothing happened, guys. Didn't do anything. What's in here? I don't really know what he was trying to build here. What's in here? I think all of this is just unfinished right now. It looks like it. But you've got some offices that don't look too bad, to be fair. I'd add some seats, maybe a little bit more decoration. But I think that's it. Because I don't think you've played since the sector update, because you've just got open areas. This would be your sector 3 right now. But all of this just looks pretty unfinished right now. If I go up onto the next, yeah, all of this does just look pretty not completed. So I think that's the entire of your site. Pretty small site, very compact, but it isn't too bad. Oh, we got a dead person here. Not too bad, right? I think because that's it, let's just quickly get on to the final review. Right, and I am finally back out. Right, for the final review, onto detail. Looks wise, I would say there is room for improvement, though I do like some of these areas. I think you do need to include a lot more decoration and make it a little bit less cramped. Basic needs, how are they doing? Basic needs are pretty high, kind of in the mids as well. So not too bad, but I also think that you need your attention to detail as well. So for that, I think I'm going to give that 4. And then security, how secure the SCPs are. I don't think you have any breachable SCPs, but we can give it a shot. Trigger breach me. Okay, apparently we do have a breach. What breached? What is currently breached? Nothing, apparently. Well, that's pretty secure. Right, let's see how a Class D riot. There you go. Now, because the Class Ds are so close, I have a slight suspicion that a lot of them are going to escape. Yes. My suspicion is correct. A lot of them are escaping. Where are all of your security? Why are they all the way over here? Now, the majority of them did escape. Those Class D. That one poor security. Ain't surviving it. So because of that, I'll probably give it a 2, because the site isn't very secure if all of the Class Ds can escape. Now, design-wise, you've used different perks. You've used quite a few different perks, which I really like. You've got your different containment areas. So you got SCP-008 over here. Then you got the your safe ones over here. Though I do think that the overall layout of it needs improvement. So I think you could make, I don't know, make the hallways bigger, make the test chambers bigger. Though I think because it was before the sector update, that's why it's so cramped, because this is the building area that you got before the changes were made. So overall, the layout isn't too bad. So I'll probably give that a 6. Now overall, your final score is 12 out of 30. The only reason that is this is because there's obviously things that need room for improvement, but if you make those improvements, I think this will be a perfect looking site. Right, with that being said, let's get on to the final site. And we are back on our last site for this video, which is by That Guy Who Seems Ugly, with their Site 21 Foundation of Research. Now, I've left this one until last because it is a very big site and there is a lot that I need to go over. So let's just start on with maintenance. Main generators. What's in here? Main generators. Who would have guessed? So I briefly looked over this one and I really liked it because it was just so well decorated. I didn't look into detail because I wanted to save it for this, but just hovering over some of the bits. I've got janitor closet. I want to make a janitor closet in my site, but it just looks sick. Like the way that you've done with those pipes as well, just hang in there, and then down here, just look how decorated this is. Safe SCP chamber. Ooh, okay. Now this is more of an open SCP chamber because it has got 2 SCPs. I'm not fond of this only because I feel like every SCP chamber should get their own little chamber to themselves. But the fact that you have kind of divided it does kind of mean that it's different. And you have added different decorations and everything, so it isn't the same and so repetitive. But yeah, I really like that. 999, my favourite SCP. In a staff chill out area. Let's go say hi. Hello there, buddy. Hello there. So this is a nice chill out area. Cafeteria and medical department. Let's go into the cafeteria. Now, looking over this, at first it seemed really spread out and hard to find your way around. But after just starting off, it actually looks really good. What's in here? Please say toilets. They are. And they have lights in them. What's in this one? More toilets. Oh, what is it with me and walking in on people just going to the toilets? I've just done it again. Oh, you know what? I need to leave. I need to leave this area. That's a nice cafeteria though. Medical department. Oh, you've used the veteran pack as well. I really like the pack, though I don't like the red bit. I think maybe like a lighter red in a way. But I like on how we can change everything though. You got your own patient rooms as well. And they're very well decorated. What's up here? Hello. Oh, there you go. What is it? Is it the pill? It is the pill, SCP-500. Now, I think this room could use a little bit more decoration. But overall, it's not that bad because you have been adding decoration literally everywhere in your site. What I've also noticed with my Roblox avatar is if I just zoom in, you can just see you can see my eyes. Why are they blinking like that? What? Stop blinking. Right, moving on. What's over here? This other side. Security department, offices, and auditorium. I think this is like a meeting room in a way. And then down here, which is the security department. Oh, they're the maintenance tunnels. Got like STS lines as well. And then down here we have the auditorium, in which this is one part that I saw and I was like, wow, just wow. Like, look at this. They've used boxes for an auditorium. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I know that there isn't many of you. But I've got an announcement to make. My announcement is that this session has been cancelled. So thank you for coming. You may all go now. Thank you. Wow. God, got me scared. Got me scared out of my boots. Medical Warden Tim L. So heavily guarded. Assistant Site Director Maisie T. Head of Operations William R. And then Site Director Kian Gaming 124 R Superior. Yes! Let's go! Plus 10. Bro, look at my office. Oh, I've got like a security guard. Damn, look at my office. This is sick. I love it when people do stuff like this. Just add my own office in, or like just add some sort of like secret lore or something secret about your site. I love it. This is an amazing room. Best room so far. I've even got a guard as well. That's really, I love that. Right, moving on. We have, I can't get down the stair. What? Go down. These things are broken. So going down, we have, what's down here? What are in these rooms? The staff quarters, which they do feel a little bit cramped, but they are different sizes, different decoration and everything like that. So honestly, it's not too bad. How do I get up there? Oh, is this just one massive area? Oh, it is. So I feel like some of it is the same, and I think you could include a little bit more decoration in some of these rooms. Like, if you do have the Image Game Pass, add a few TVs. But if you don't, obviously that's fine, because you don't have it. And then moving on, we have Blast Door, maybe? I seriously still need to add a Blast Door. Sector 2. Wow, this is like a road and everything. What's down here? Another wall. I carry on just walking into these walls. I need to stop. What's in here? Nice little generator room. I do like on how you've added the road. Security checkpoint. Oh yeah. Additional screening for Class Ds. Interesting. SCP delivered. What's this? This blast door has been relocated after SCP delivery and has been filled by concrete. What's on the other side of this? I really want to know. Oh. Just 173. Okay, well, let's hope that concrete holds 173, because I ain't having a breach anytime soon. SCP-173. Wait, what? SCP-173 is over there. How have you... No, we're going over here now. I love what you've done with these pipes. These look nice. They look so much better like this, rather than my site. Right, moving on. We have... I want to go in there. Well, joke's on you. I'm going in there. I'm having a look. What's over here? It was nothing. I shouldn't have gone in here. I'm breaking my way through this. I win. Now, we have like a crosswalk made out of electrical boxes. That's really nice. So I'll come back. I'll come back to this. SCP-034. Just got the minor SCPs. SCP-010. SCP barn thing. It is just a barn. But they're just so well decorative. They're so much better than mine. SCP-205. Then we have some labs. Wonder if 049's in this area. No, he isn't. He's somewhere else, probably. Maybe. If they've added it. So that's all for this sector. Well, this part. Oh, I broke that. CDC Gate 2. D-class operations. We're going up here first. Ooh! Nice little area. Can look over all of the Class D. Make sure that they're staying out of trouble. I like this. Is there like some lines? Bro has even added like an auditorium here as well. So, okay, are these all the same? Maybe you could include a little bit more decoration in... Where is this going? Oh, more Class D cells. I think you can add some more decoration in the D-class cells. Because you've got a lot of decoration around everywhere else apart from the D-class cells. Though all of this is really nice. I love this. SCP-708. I really want forklifts in the game. That would be really nice. What's down here? That's not good. We're going to go down here anyway. I love on how it's just a road area, bro. That's not good either. Well, I see 049. It's a little bit dark in here. Maybe you could add some lighting as well. You forgot a roof here. Maybe this area wasn't done yet. I don't know where I am. I don't think I was meant to come out here. Let's go back. And boom, I'm back from the land of the dead. And by the dead, I meant I got lost. I think it's... What's over here? Okay, we're going down here now. Sector 3. You do have a lot of doors here. I'd say just add like add a wall here. Or a window. Break room. I like this. You've even got a control room. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. You've even got breach shelters. And you can go inside of them as well. How have you done that? Is that a door? It is. That's sick on how you've actually been able to do that. And it looks like it's going through the wall. A viewing room? What SCP is this? What? Is this 106? I don't know. It looks like 106 in a way. Though I don't know because I didn't check the doors. We'll have a look. No, 096. Biohazardous subsector 3A. SCP-1025? SCP video game thingy. You don't know the names of this even though it tells you. SCP-008. Hazmat suit required. Well, could we count this as a hazmat suit? No, I guess so. Oh, that is nice. Added a generator. Make it feel like power was going into it. This is a nice little area. Don't infect me, please. I cannot be dealing with that. You're just hovering. You've... God? Jesus? Is that you? Plague Doctor Viewing Room. Hey, 049, my man, how you doing? This area looks quite cool. How you doing, you short ass? Sorry, don't breach. You're not allowed to breach yet. I'm not done with you. Okay, is that the entire of this site? I think it is. Now, onto the final review. Onto detail. I would say it is a very good looking site. Very good looking site. Best part had to have been my office. Just to say. Looks wise, it was perfect. Apart from the Class D area, I think that needs a little bit more attention to detail. Basic needs, how are they doing? In the mids to highs, so not too bad. But other than that, you've used a lot of decoration. You've got a lot of attention to detail. So I think I'm probably going to give that a 9 out of 10. Now, security-wise, how secure the SCPs are. Well, just looking at this massive site, I think nothing is escaping. But we're going to test out anyway because we're cheeky like that. Which SCP has decided to breach? It is 173. Well, guess he broke out that concrete wall then. And look at this. The absolute cavalry is coming. I don't know where 173 is. He's there. Oh, there's no way. There's no way he escapes this. 173 got downed and he didn't even make it past. Truck, you better not run into me. Someone take away this man's license, please. So I would say that's very secure. How secure the Class Ds are to prevent riots? Well, let's have a look at that as well. So Class D risk isn't too bad. Though it's because I just triggered a breach. We're going to trigger a Class D riot as well. Boom. And let's see how many Class D escape. Though because they're all the way over here, I doubt many are going to be able to escape. So yeah, that kind of concludes that. Nothing has escaped. Brilliant. So out of security, that's a 10 out of 10. Now design. Can you not drive into me? Yeah, no, someone get this guy banned. Design wise, you've used a various amount of packs. Eco, I think. Heavy zone. Warehouse. Veteran pack. You've used so many skins. I love it. You've got the different containment zones. And you have... I would say you could probably distribute SCPs a little bit more in these areas rather than just being 008 and 049. I don't think you have all of the... Do you have... Yeah, you don't have them all placed down yet. But you have the majority of them placed down, which isn't too bad. So I'm probably going to give that a 9 out of 10 as well. So your overall score is 28 out of 30, which isn't too bad. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I apologise for it being a very long video, though it was very heavily requested on my Discord server, which can be found in the description down below. If you want to see more content, make sure to like and subscribe, and if you want your site to be rated next, my Snowman Army, which is my channel members, get priority access. This can also be found on my channel directly. With that being said, I shall see all of you in the next one.